There is a force beneath the surface that few understand. The force is lurking behind the stock market, behind the forex market, and behind the bond market. But this force isn't part of the market at all. This force makes the market, which is why the force always wins. This force has a name, and its name is the Secret Millionaire Society, where money is made at the speed of light.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! It just couldn't have happened this fast. It just couldn't.
$1,948.22 in 60 seconds? What the f?
$1,259.29 in 45 seconds? I can't believe this.
$1,547.73 in 72 seconds? How the hell did that happen?
$1,139.12 in 57 seconds. This must be what it feels like for guys at the top.
It is, but it's only been available to them until today. Today, the dam bursts wide open. The money will flow like a river, and you will become rich beyond your wildest imagination. Because today is the day you become one of them.
Have you ever made money faster than you can blink? Probably not, right? You probably can't even understand how that would work. But for them, that's the only way they make their money. And if you become one of them, it'll be the only way you make your money too. When you watch carefully until the end, you will learn the secret to making more money in seconds than most people make in a month. And when you do get to the end of this video, you will also be rewarded with a guaranteed $1,000 in your first 60 seconds and $10,000 in your first 2 days. For free. No strings attached. So you're getting paid to watch this video. Paid well. I know that may be the biggest claim you've ever heard, and it probably is. But in a second you're going to realize it's also the most true claim you've ever heard. See, anyone can throw numbers around and whip up some proof shots. All the scammers do it. This isn't that. This is a completely different playing field. And you're going to see real proof you can't deny, and in a way you've never seen before in your life. So who am I? And who are they I keep talking about? Well, I'm Quincy. My close friends call me Q. And I'm coming to you on behalf of a secret society that is over 150 years old. What I'm referring to is a group of financial elites, who are some of the most important men in the US and the EU. What makes this society special is that this society is what's called a market mover. And by that I mean, they have enough millionaires and billionaires investing together that they can actually make a stock go up and down at will. So, they can buy at the drop and sell at the top, over and over again. And their fortunes grow more, and more, and more massive every single day. You won't find their names in Forbes. If they were, they'd be number one. But they don't need a spotlight on what they're doing, so they're completely underground. One important thing to remember about the way the society trades is that there's no risk for them at all. None. Because the stock is moving by their guided hand. They are the puppeteers of the financial system. The stocks are the puppets. And if money runs the world, they run the money. So you do the math. People also don't realize how specialized this organization is. There is a specific society for world affairs. A society for bioresearch. There is a specific society for the plastics industry, and another for microchip technology. And then, there is a division for binary options trading, which are the biggest kingpins of all. This is where all the other heavy-duty society members invest their own money. Why? because the binary options market is the only place where millions can be made literally overnight with just a few choice trades. The stakes are high, but if the system is gamed properly, there is absolutely no risk in doing this, and no limits on how many times you can do it. When the system is gamed, getting rich is guaranteed. So what society is in charge of this? The society for this is called the Secret Millionaire Society, or for short, just the Society. The Society has their own mansions, their own parties, their own handshake, and most importantly, they have their own technology that the world has never seen yet. They specialize in using this technology, combined with their own huge stores of capital, to manipulate the binary options market, where money can literally be made 100 times faster and 100 times smarter than any other investment vehicle. I'm not exaggerating when I say money is made in the Society faster than you can blink an eye, because their technology can place a trade, manipulate the stock, and sell it all in microseconds. It's so fast the public usually doesn't even know it happened. And this, right here, as I speak to you today on this video, is the first time in history that the Society has ever come up from the underground to reveal itself to the public. Well, they're not really going public with this, but they are going to allow a very tiny segment of the population to have access to their trading technology, for reasons you will soon understand. The cornerstone of their technology is a software system called the Code, which we'll also be talking more about soon. The Code is kept literally underground and fortified, deep beneath the streets of Philadelphia. It needs to be fortified because the Code is everything. It's basically controlling the entire binary options marketplace, as well as the stock market. And you have been invited by someone the Society trusts to get limited access to the Code for free. And just so we all understand, limited access to the Code makes you a millionaire in a year. Full access to the Code makes you a multi-millionaire in a year. That's the difference between full access and limited access. You may have the chance to upgrade to full Code access at a future date. Now, the Code is unlike anything anyone has ever seen. Think of it like this. The Society are not the guys who count cards to cheat at poker. They're the guys who own the casino and are making money off of every single bet. Sure, they love to gamble, but not with their investments. They basically set the Code to run on a given day, and they can basically punch in how much money they're going to make before they make it. The dollar goes in, the Snickers comes out. Every time. Here, let me show you what I mean.
You can find out more about this fantastic offer by clicking the link in the description.